Hello, hello, hello. All right. Take number 4. Take number 4. Oh my goodness. Okay. If oh my goodness. If this one doesn't even work, I think it's gonna be game over, man. Take number 4. So go ahead. For those of you who's new to my channel, welcome to the Friday Live Cold Call Roleplay, where every single Friday I go live on YouTube and I will give you some tips, some feedback, some advice to help you, man, improve your phone call, your negotiating skills, so you can take your game to a whole nother level. So you can convert more leads into deals, lock more property up on the contract, and most importantly is making that money. And sometimes I do have really bad internet service, so our connection. But anyways, am I live? Okay. Let's rock and roll. And you guys, if the Friday Live Cold Call Roleplay add any value to you, if you love it, you appreciate it, you want me to continue pumping it out every single Monday, then please show your King Khang some love. Exit out the live chat if you're live, smash the thumbs up, and then come right back in. It really, 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 really helps out the YouTube algorithm, helps me crush it on YouTube, and really helps me out, man, grow the channel and all that. So thank you for the love and support. But comment in your phone number and let's rock and roll. Telephone. I need some telephone now. This is take number 4. We tried it 3 times and it didn't work. So hopefully the 4th time we'll do it. But dude, the 4th time people give up. That's it. Nobody. Oh my goodness. Nobody. What's going on, man? That's it? Oh my god, we got like 7 people. Okay. Let's party it up. 7 of us. Party it up. Let's not waste any more time. Let's rock and roll. Punch in your phone number, your parents' phone number, your partner's phone number. I don't care whose phone number. I need to call somebody.
We Buy Homes. This is Doug. How can I help you?
Yeah, I got a postcard about you guys want to buy my property. What's going on?
Yes, sir. You received a postcard in the mail. Is that correct?
Correct, yes.
Okay, yeah. So did you have a property that you were interested in selling?
I might if the price is right. So what's the offer?
Right. Yeah. So in order for us to get a fair offer, I just have to ask you a couple questions about the property. I'm sure you can understand, just so I can get a better idea of everything.
Can you guys hear that?
For starters, could I get the address of the property?
It's the same one on the postcard that you sent me. Do you not know what it is?
We send a lot of postcards out to your area. I'm sure some of your neighbors got some as well. So just so I could have it here, could you give me the address for the property?
Well, I'm not gonna give you the address until you explain to me. So basically, you guys sent these postcard out to everyone in my area, not just my not just my house.
Right. Yeah, we send to the areas that we're looking to purchase in. Some of the older areas, we do send out postcards. To see if there's anybody looking to sell. And since you gave us a call back, I just have to look up your property online so I could get some information on it, and just to make sure that everything checks out. So if you don't mind, could I get the address of the property?
Okay, so you guys are one of those companies that basically just basically finding people that are in distress situation, and you guys comes in and kind of make a lowball offer on their property.
No. We're not looking to make a lowball offer on your property, and I understand if the price doesn't make sense for you, there's no reason to sell it. But also with us, if the price doesn't make sense for us, there's no reason for us to purchase it. And so, we're not looking to steal your property, make you a lowball offer. we can discuss all that in a few minutes, and I can figure out what price you're wanting to sell it at. But first, again, I would really need the address of the property for us to move forward.
It's 234 Apple Street.
234 Apple Street. Okay. And I'm sorry, could I have your could I get your name?
It's Kong.
All right. All right. Nice to meet you, Kang. Yeah, my name is Doug. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, just like I said, I just have to ask you a couple questions about the property, just so I could get a better idea of everything. Do you have a few minutes?
I got a couple minutes, but make it fast.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, could you tell me a little bit about the property? You know, as far as mostly the condition of the property. Guess if you guys have done any remodeling in the past and a little bit of history on it.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm currently living here, and I'm very happy with it. There's nothing wrong with the property. You don't have to do anything to it.
That's good. Okay, so how long have you been living there, Kong?
15 years.
Oh wow, 15 years. It's just you by yourself, or have family?
Yeah, just me, the boss, and a couple of Chihuahua.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got you. Okay, so yeah, have you so you've been there for 15 years. Have you done any work to it in those 15 years at all? Maybe in the past 3 years or so.
The property doesn't need any work.
Property doesn't need it. Okay, so are you telling me that everything is in the original condition from when you first moved in to the property?
Yes, pretty much.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so how are the main items like the electrical, plumbing, you know, the AC, the roof, the foundation, the hot water? Is all of that working? How is that? What's the condition of that?
As far as I know, all of them is working. Everything is fine.
Okay. Everything's good. Okay. Has the roof ever been replaced in the past 15 years?
No, it has not. It's
No.
still, yeah, no, it hasn't.
Okay. Okay. So would you say that would need to be replaced?
If you want to, I mean, we haven't had any kind of leaks or anything like that.
Okay. Right. Okay. And could I get just to make sure that I'm looking at the correct information online, what is the bed, bath, and square footage?
It's 3.2, and then I think it's about 12. It's about 1,200 square feet.
1,200 square feet. Okay. Okay. And so everything's pretty much in the original condition from the past 15 years. So we look to buy some of the properties in the area, and I know the trend is, I don't know if you've been keeping up with, you know, the kind of market trend, but the trend is now is kind of on the modern style of things. I don't know if you're familiar with that at all.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so, you know, 15 years ago, that really wasn't the trend too much. So would you say that to get it modernized up to market standards, you know, it would need a little bit of work as far as the kitchen and, you know, maybe granite countertops, new appliances, remodeling in the bathroom, maybe new flooring, things like that? Would you say it needs any of those things just to get it to market standards?
Well, I mean, listen, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the property. As for me,
Right.
if a buyer wants to buy and fix it up and put granite countertop, yes, they can certainly do that.
Right. Yeah, no, I understand that. There's nothing wrong with the property. I'm just saying, as far as updates to bring it to market standards, like I know you said you're familiar with the modernized shift now. Of course, you know, we're just looking to update things. So would you say that it would need, to bring it up to that market standard, it would need new granite countertops, maybe some appliances, some flooring, just to bring it modern?
Okay, listen, I like I don't think I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say. I said that there's nothing wrong wrong with the property. I've been here for 15 years. Everything is still original. Yes. I like the way it is. If you guys want to buy, if you guys want to go ahead and put granite countertop and you guys want to do whatever you want with the property, you can.
So nothing's wrong with the property. Is that correct?
As far as I know, as far as I know, there's nothing wrong with the property.
Well then, Con, why is it that you're kind of wanting to sell, and why is it that you give us a call?
Okay, listen. You guys are the one that sent me a postcard and want to buy my property, and it said that you guys have a cash offer, and now you're asking me what? And now you're asking me. You guys are the one that sent me a postcard first. I'm not. Hey, I'm not the one that sent you a postcard, and it said that you guys have a cash offer, so I'm calling to see what the offer is.
Right. I see. No, I understand. Well,
so what is the offer?
Right. So, is there anything else besides the offer that you would consider selling for?
No, I mean, if the price is right, I'll sell it. If it's not, then I'll just keep living here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what is that right price for you then, Kong?
I don't know. You make me an offer. You guys are the professional. You can do the research, figure out how much the property's worth, figure out how much you guys want to make on the property, and make me an offer on it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know you're saying you'd only sell it for the right price. I mean, what is that price for you? Are you looking to get? Are you more so on the retail side? What is that price for you?
I don't know. Make me an offer.
I see. Well, so let me ask you this: what is, if you let's say we did make you an offer and you were to, it's an offer that you would like, and we're able to move forward. How soon are you looking to sell the property? I mean, are we talking, a month, a week, a couple months?
I can. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me because, you know, I I can move out in the next 30 days if you guys want me to.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. Well, I mean, it sounds. I'm not. I'm not trying to, push you out the home. I mean, if you're not really looking to sell, or do you have any plans of where you would move to if we were to agree on a price?
Okay, listen. You know what? I just want to get down to the point. Is that do you have an offer or do you don't?
Okay. Yeah. So I do have an offer. I mean,
so what is the offer?
Well, Colin, I'm trying to, pull up a bit more information. Well, do you know the assessed value of the property?
You mean the tax assessed value?
Yes.
The last time I checked, I pay it's just right around 150,000.
150,000. Okay. And I just have to ask you this question: Do you know what the market, like the homes, are selling for around that area?
No, I don't, and that's supposed to be your guys' job as a professional.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you said the tax assessed value is about 150. Okay. So is that more or less of what you're hoping to get for the property?
I want to get. You know what? I want to get. I want to get as much as possible.
Right. Okay. So is that the taxes? So the tax assessed value is about 150. Is that correct? Is that what you said?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. So is that more or less of what you were hoping to get for the property?
Listen, I just said it. I want to get as much as possible. So you guys, why you guys are the professionals, so do your research and make me an offer on it.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, Colin, let me tell you a little bit about what we do. So just so you can get a better idea of everything. So as you know, we're an investment company, and we are looking to buy properties in as-is condition for cash. That means the offer that we offer to you is the net amount. There's no commissions involved. We typically can pay all the closing costs for you. And again, we're buying as a condition. So whatever you don't want, you can leave behind in the property. We'll take care of that. And anything you do want, we also can help you move that to your next location. So for an offer like that, what would you want to consider for a cash offer, as a walkaway cash offer to you? In a perfect world,
okay, listen. I already said it. I want as much as possible. So why don't you guys do the research? Call me back if you have an offer. If you don't have an offer, don't call me back.
Okay. Well, I mean, listen. So, I mean, I'm just trying to get in.
Done. Dude, done, dude. Yes, I am hard on that phone call, but there are some seller, man, that is just like that. Dude, this seller here, dude, obviously is not motivated. All right? Or no motivation. Has no motivation, dude. You should wrap up the call, dude. Kong, you should wrap up the call. Okay. Dude, first of all, bro, you built no rapport. You didn't ask for the mortgage. And when you ask about the condition of the property, bro, most seller will say I'm fine. There's nothing to repair. And basically, dude, you jam too much in at once. Kong, so how's the roof? Break it down. Okay. Electrical and plumbing are fine. Okay, I understand that. Do you know if it's 200 amp or is it original knob and tube? Right? Is it old wiring or new wiring? And then you break it down. Okay, so the kitchen is original. Okay, no problem. And you did ask me about the whole updates on the property. But your biggest thing, bro, is you built no rapport. See, this is what happened to a lot of you. It's at the beginning. For some of you, man, I actually have this question asked to me on an interview. And it's a very good question. And the guy said, hey, Kong, since you're doing it all virtual, how do you build rapport with the seller over the phone? Because normally most people would go out, right? They meet the seller, they see the property, and then you can start talking about the property, or they see something on the wall or pictures or whatever the case may be, right? The car, and they can start talking about it. But how do you do that on the phone, Kong? It's really easy, man. Come on, man. How do you do it when you call your friend? How do you do it when you call your friend or your family? Hey, how's your day going? Did you work today? How was work? No, I haven't worked since the whole Corona thing here. Yeah, I know. It's been crazy. But I heard, that things are trying to get back to normal. Blah, 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 da, 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 da. Come on, man. You built no rapport. A lot of you just jump in and say, okay, so what's the house? How many bedrooms? How many bathrooms? Dude, that is exactly what I did when I first started. And, bro, if the seller's not motivated, here's what you do, bro. You plant the seed, and then you'll be done with. Okay, so which means if the seller's not motivated, not giving you any kind of number, I want to get as much as possible. Okay, no problem. So, Kong, I understand that you want to get the most you can for the property. You don't know what the property's worth. You don't know how much you want for the property. So what I'm going to do is I'll just take this information down. I'll send it over to our team. And then, when we have a figure, how about I'll call you back? Right? Thank you so much for your time. Have a great rest of your day. And then just move on to the next one. Or or what you do, man, and then or here's another thing that I do when the seller is like unmotivated like this, right? It's just a waste of time, dude. And I said, okay, Kong, I got all the information. Or like, is this your cell phone number? Oh, it is. Okay. Do you mind if I text you our offer or email you our offer? That's another thing that I also do, man. Because this seller here, dude, there's no motivation there if the price is right. And you keep on trying, dude. I mean, yes, you did try, but my point, the whole thing, if you go back and you listen to the call, bro, is the way that you try, it just takes too much time. Does that make sense? You ask for the tax assessed value. You need to ask for, so what do you think the property's worth? Okay. What do you think the property's worth? I don't know what the property's worth. You guys make me an offer. You guys are the professional. You guys are the professional. Why don't you just make me an offer on it? How many of you have get seller that say that? And how many of you get seller that said, well, you guys are just out there trying to steal property and trying to get a low ball and trying to get a discount on the property? It's like, Is that what you guys are doing? No, actually, no. Our whole goal is to see if we can come together to an agreement on a fair price with the property owner. I don't say homeowner. I don't say the word home, period. I always say house or property. Homes is an attachment. It feels like it's an attachment. I don't use that word. Our whole goal is to see if we can come to an agreement on, with the property owner, on a fair price that work for you and for us. And then toward the end there, man, toward the end, here's the phrase that you need to say when the seller is just unmotivated like this. So, Kong, I hope that you can understand. I don't want to waste your time or our time, but I do want you to understand this. As an investor, do not say profit. As an investor, we do want to make some kind of a gain when we buy. But in exchange, we are willing to provide you with a hassle-free sale. For example, we buy the property as is. We pay for all your closing costs, no realtor commission. We make it a hassle-free sale for you. So with all that being said, do you have, Kong, roughly what you're looking to get for the property? No. Just make me an offer. And then I would go in and I say, okay, thank you so much for your time, Kong. I got the information. Without knowing what you want for the property, all I can do is, I'll send this in. And then when we have a figure in mind or when we come up with a price, we'll shoot you an offer, okay? And so that's what I plant to see is I tell Kong, you understand, as an investor, we do want to make some kind of a gain. I don't say profit. I don't use the word profit. Some kind of a gain. So let's move on. Okay, overall, man, that call, dude. Bro, I would say a 2. Overall, man, dose. Okay, let's move on to the next one. My God, we're weak. We're weak today, man. IG family, we need your help, man, to take this live to a whole nother level. Friday Live Cold Call Roleplay. Swipe up, let's rock and roll. Do you have the skills to close the deal and make the billet? So bro, yes, was I harsh on that? Yes, I was. Is there seller that is like that? Yes. I want you guys to understand the difference, right? There's easy sellers, there's hard seller, there's seller where you don't waste a bunch of time, man. Basically, our whole dude, it's a numbers game. Right? It's a numbers game, man. Build that rapport, plant that seeds, move on. Okay, let's go. Okay, I think I got a phone number here. Let's move on to the next one, man. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, hit me up on IG. Go to Khang, KHANG, like a period, WTM. I'm going to post a video about this whole objection. You're going to love it.
Hi, my name is Corey. We buy property.
Yeah, hi. I got a letter from you guys about you want to buy my property.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yes, sir. My name is Corey, and we do send out letters to potential people that maybe interested in selling their property here. And may I have the address that you have on the card?
Yeah, it's 23 Apple Street.
23 Apple Street? Okay. All right. Yeah, I got my pad right here. I'm going to pull that up, see if I can find that in my notes. And what was your name?
Well, you know what? Before I give you my name, I'm just curious. Like, how do you guys know that my property is for sale?
Well, we actually know it was for sale. We go online, look up public information, send out postcards to potential people that may be interested because we are wanting to invest in that area. So that's why we did the postcard. And I'm sorry, my name is Corey. What was your name, sir?
Yeah, my name is Colin, and I'm having a really hard time hearing you because your phone have this. I don't know what it is.
Okay, yeah, Con. I'm sorry. I apologize. What was your name was Con?
Yeah, but I'm having a really hard time hearing you.
Okay, let me get in a better position here. Give me one moment.
Are you working out or something?
No, Con. I was outside there at the time you called me. I do apologize. Can you hear me clearly now?
Yeah. So what's the offer? It said on the postcard that you have an offer.
Oh, yeah. Well, we definitely want to make you an offer. But if you could tell me a little bit about the property. I do see that it is a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. And let me ask you this, Con. Let's see here. Just pull up some notes here. And other than that, Con, you having a good day?
So far, so good.
Awesome. I tell you, it's real rough doing this quarantine thing with the coronavirus. Everybody safe on your end?
Yep. Everybody's safe. Family's good on my end.
Oh, awesome. I thank God. And everybody safe on my end also.
That's good.
Okay, Con, you do have your property pulled up here, Con. Let me ask you, Con, how's the property? Is the living room? You think is the living room house? How is the living room? The dining room? Is there a dining room or a living room?
Yeah. I mean, it's just a regular house. You know, it has a it has a kitchen, a dining room, and a living room, and bedroom and bathroom.
Awesome. Now we need to like rip up any carpet or repair any carpet or do any painting in the house.
You know, I mean, if you want to, yeah, I guess you could.
Okay. Now, Con, are you occupying this property at the time?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure you probably have it up to your standards and everything. Okay. Now let me ask you, Con, how's the roof? Roof pretty solid.
I haven't had any leak on it.
Okay. So it's been a while since you did repaired it. Can you tell me when the last time the roof was repaired, or was it always there?
Yeah, I mean, I live here for 15 years, and you know, we never had any issue with the roof. If you want to replace this, I guess you can.
Okay. No issues with that. That's a blessing, hey. I tell you, because nowadays being a homeowner, I mean, things like that mess up, it hurts our pockets. I understand exactly where you come from. What about the air conditioner? Air conditioner pretty solid. Any problems with that?
Yes, the air conditioner is fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
Fine. Okay, Con. Yeah, I do see that's a 3-bedroom, 2 bath. You said the roof is solid, air conditioner is solid. How's the plumbing? Plumbing pretty solid. Anything that takes place with plumbing?
Yes, the plumbing is fine.
Okay. Now, Con, let me ask you. Let's give you a little thing. Let's give you a little information on what we do. We do buy houses for cash, as is, which allows us to close quickly there. And if we was to offer you a cash offer for your property, let me ask you how much you think the property is worth? Well, I'm sorry, how much you are willing to get from this property?
I don't know. I mean, on the postcard it said that you guys have a cash offer, so I was just, I'd rather you guys just make me an offer on it.
Okay. Good. So, yeah, we did have an offer based on our knowledge and research on our end there. But we do want to give you a pretty fair price there. Kind of want to know where you stand. So that way we don't waste your time and waste our time. We just kind of want to come in with the price that's agreeable between me and you. And looking at your property, I do see that in the area, the properties are going for certain prices there. So let me ask you this, Con. If you was to buy your property, how soon do you need us to wrap up this agreement?
How soon is what?
If it was to come in agreement with buying your property, how soon do you want us to close? How soon do you need us to close? Anywhere?
I mean, I'm not in a rush, so anytime works for you guys, I'm fine.
Gotcha. Okay. So anywhere between 30 to 60, I mean, 90, not maybe 90 days at the most or something like that.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay. Well, just so I understand, Con, so no more than 90 days will work for you. Like you said, you're not in a rush to get it closed. No more than 90 days, that probably will work for you. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And let me ask you this, Con, if we are interested in the property, and assuming so that there's no major work to take place, be repaired on the property, if we now we will take care of all closing costs for you there, Con. So you don't have to worry about anything like that. And with that being said, is there a certain price that you have in your mind that you'd be willing to walk away with at closing. Being fact that we do buy houses for cash, so we are looking for this kind of properties. We take into consideration the potential repairs that we have to make, and so I do see that in this particular property there, we will be taking care of holding costs, things of that nature. So I'm looking. My offer would be $100,000. Would that work for you?
Oh no, no, no way. The tax assessed value is more than that.
Yeah. Okay. So what you're saying, Con, is that 100,000 is too low for you? Is that correct?
No, yeah. I'm not gonna give my property away.
Oh no, Con. We won't want you to give it away. I understand where you come from. I'm a homeowner myself, and you want to get the best buck for your value there, best buck for what you got going on. I understand. But let me ask you, Con. Is there any way that maybe we can come close to a number that works for you and works for us?
Well, I'm seeing things that sells in the area for like 200,000, and you guys gonna offer me 100,000 on it. I mean, that's like half what the property's worth.
Yeah, I do understand. I understand your concern there. Well, the reason why I did offer 100,000 is because we'd be taking care of all closing costs and the holding costs. And initially, when we do buy the property, we are looking to make a gain on the property. And so, with that being said, that's the reason why I did offer that. I do see that sells close to 200,000. Now, we can't actually give you the retail price on the property. So, as I say, we are looking to close quickly. We do have cash. We're looking for this kind of property. But if we can come up with a number that works for me and works for you between that 100,000 and 200,000, what would be best for you?
Well, you know what? Why don't you just, why don't you just do your research and make me the best offer you can on the property, and I'll tell you if it works for me or not.
Okay. Now, Con, let me ask you, I understand. Yes, sir. We definitely could do that. I could definitely get back with my team members and kind of review some things, but we are wanting to kind of get a ballpark figure on where we stand now, so that way, I don't waste your time, you don't waste our time, and want to make the best of our time. So, with you knowing that sales is in the area is close to 200,000 there. With that being said, I mean, what would you want to walk away with at closing?
Well, I mean, as much as possible.
Okay. And so let me ask you this there, Con. Any upgrades or anything that you recently have done to the property there?
Yeah, I mean, listen, we already talked about this, and I don't think that I need to go over it again. So if you guys want, to make me a different offer, then go ahead. But yeah, 100,000 is just not going to work for me.
Okay. I understand. So again, I understand your 100,000 is way too low. Let me check my numbers here. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, again, now the 200,000 I am looking at, these properties are the reason why they sold the way they are is because they are up to standard. They are pretty much up to they have been redid. They've been brought up to property value and everything. And I know, Con, your house probably also. Put the cash in your pocket and for us to buy it as is, I'm thinking anywhere between maybe 140, 160. Any of them numbers sound like that would work best for you?
So now you're offering me 150 to 160?
Yes, sir, 150 to 160.
Okay, so now you're offering me 160,000 for the property.
Correct. Yes, sir.
Now here's something that I don't understand. I mean, how can you make an offer on a property that you've never seen?
Oh, well, the reason why, Con, is because we do like to try to come to agreement over the phone with possibly a number that works for you and for our team. So that way, you know, we don't waste any time at the same. And once we come to something that's agreeable, we send our team members out. We connect with some of our team members. We send them out to kind of verify some of the things that you have mentioned concerning the property. And so that's how we work. Yes, sir. And so anywhere between 150, 160, that's walk away cash in your pocket. Would that be something that you will consider?
Well, listen, my question to you is how do you guys come up with an offer when you never see my property?
Well, based on the information that you have given us, that the property does not need that much work, maybe a little TLC. And then again, you mentioned about the value of the home in the area. And then as us being investors, you know, we pay cash and we buy as is. And we, you know, we take care of all the closing costs, the holding costs, even take care of possibly helping you move. And so that's pretty much how we come up with our numbers. And again, you know, that's a walk away, no cost to you. Anywhere, again, between 150 to 160, sir, that'll be cash in your pocket. And, you know, also we send our team to verify some things, what spoken on your property.
So you're saying that I'm gonna walk away with 160,000. You guys will pay all the closing costs and all the fees, and you guys will also pay off my mortgage as well.
Well, absolutely. So what is the mortgage that you have on the property?
I owe.
You said there's a mortgage. You said there's a mortgage.
Yeah, I owe about 50,000 on the property.
Okay. I understand now. With that being said, Con, the walkaway price will be a little bit less. Won't be the whole 100.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Why don't you guys? Okay. Why don't you just do your research and then call me back? Because yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time. Yeah. Bye. Oh my goodness, man. Okay. I think I'm gonna end this live stream early because with everything that's going on, man, it's just way too much going on right now, man. It's just way too much right now, dude. First of all, man, the two people I got on the phone, man, dude, didn't ask for the mortgage. You guys were everywhere, man. Come on, man. Shit. I promise you, if I call them again, the conversation will be different again. Like, which means the question will be completely different again. Every single time I call you, and if your question is completely different, let me tell you what you're doing wrong. What you're doing is that you don't have a blueprint. You don't have a structure. It's like making a pie. Every single time your pie is different because your ingredients has never been measured out. Does that does that make sense, you guys? Like what I'm sharing with you, does that make sense? So which means for you to duplicate yourself, right? For you to duplicate and transfer your knowledge to somebody else, you can never do it. How can you? Because it's different every single time. How can you teach a person to make the same pie when every single time you make a different pie? Like every single time when you make it, it tastes different. That is my whole point, dude. What I'm trying to get here, man, is that a lot of you don't understand, man. If you cannot duplicate yourself, you can never scale up. You can never put system and team in place. And listen, man, you build rapport. You go through, hey, Khang, so instead of doing the research, and that's the problem. A lot of you, what you do is say, hey, let me pull your property up really quick. When you say that, then the seller said, well, why don't you just do your research and make me an offer? I mean, you're there right in front of your computer. I mean, can you just pull it up and figure out how much it's worth and then make me an offer? That's going to be their objections. Dude, what you want to do is you want to eliminate that. And also, too, is you do not want to focus on looking at the property, analyzing the property, and trying to see how you can create a deal, but focus on building rapport, asking questions that is necessary and that is needed. Because you're so distracted. Listen, man, everything I share with you guys is everything I've went through and made the same mistakes. I was on Zillow, Google, whatever it is, trying to research the property and trying to talk to and paying attention to the seller at the same time. And I'm telling you, to me, it's going to be hard for you to focus on building rapport, asking the question that is needed. And the seller's going to, some seller is going to ask you, so how can you make me an offer without seeing my property? How do you guys handle that? And dude, you went from 100,000 to 160,000. Dude, that is a 60K jump. You don't think that you don't think the seller's going to question you, man? Dude, the offer is like 100. Now they jump off. Dude, they're now thinking that you're trying to steal the deal, trying to steal their property, dude. You're trying to jump in and trying to steal this, dude. Come on, man. You didn't even ask for the mortgage. Or everyone that's watching, or am I mistaken? He never asked for the mortgage, assuming I'm going to walk away with 160,000. Then I said, "Hey, you're going to pay off my mortgage too, of 50,000?" Oh, wait. You have a mortgage on your property? Okay, wait. Yeah, no, you're going to walk away with a lot less. Dude, as a professional, man, you need to get those kind of information, right? Listen, man, if you lost the trust, seller ain't going to do it, man. You lost the trust. If they feel something that's iffy, what's that I'm smelling? I'm smelling a scammer. I'm feeling a little scammer. Okay? And it's game over. So from a scale of 0 to 10, man, comment in and let me know. So what do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that call? Scale 0 to 10. Obviously 0 being dude, no bueno. 10 being excelente. So let's rock and roll. Man, this Friday live cold call is coming in super weak. Super weak, man. Dude, like what happened is your guys' call is not structured, man. So Kong, can you tell me a little bit about the property? How many bedroom, bathrooms? Instead of you telling the seller you're on Zillow trying to do all the work. Dude, you're not trying to do all the work, dude. Let the seller do all the talking and all the work now. Come on, man. Shit, man. And when you ask for the seller on repair costs, just ask the seller. So, what do you think it will cost us to actually put this house in perfect condition? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so would you say, 5 to 10? I understand you don't know, Kong. And a lot of times you guys don't reframe. You need to reframe the seller question. 1 is to let the seller know that you're listening. 2 is to make sure that you guys are on the same page. Kong, I understand that you're not a contractor. You don't know what the repair would be. But if you were to give me your best guess, what would you say it'd be? Dude, you guys have your question and it's not structured. Okay, you know what? Pop in your partner's number, your mama, your daddy's phone number. Let's go. Pop in your partner's number. Let me call some partners up. For those of you who have a partner, man, pop in the phone number. But overall, man, that call, dude, I mean, I would give it like a 3, bro. And negotiating, you guys have no negotiating tactic. No negotiating skills. So what happened? What you did, bro, is you combine everything. You took everything, bro, and you combine it into one. So, Kong, we buy the property as is. We take care of all the closing costs, no realtor commission, whatever we agreed on. You walk away in your pocket, dude. You should break those questions down to like 3 to 4 different questions to negotiate to get them to drop off price. So, Kong, knowing that we are going to buy your property as is, take care of all the repairs, doing all the work. Basically, you don't have to, cut the grass, paint. Basically, there's no work that you need to be done to the property. We want to make this a hassle-free sale for you. So, do you have any ideas of what you would like to get for the property or hoping to get for the property? You're right. Oh, man. So, let's go, man. So, okay, no, we're running into the 40 something minutes. We're at 44 minutes. I think we can do one more, but this time, if it's a cold call, this time, pop in a partner's phone number. And the thing is, dude, you say a lot of okay too, bro. Now, listen, man, I thought it was super funny. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything like that. I have a stutter problem. Sometime I would repeat the last word a couple times. So, like, I have a stutter problem too, right? And I'm not trying to make fun of you, bro, but you need to cut that you need to cut that okay down a little bit, okay, bro? You need to cut that down a little bit, okay, bro? And some of you guys are just too funny in the comment. That's why I can't hold myself but laughing. I don't know who comment okay buy houses. Okay buy houses. Okay. Dude, that will be a good that will be a good name. Okay, so let's put on one more person. You got me to say okay now. Yes, let's go. Partners. I need maybe put in your partner's number. I want to catch some partners off guard. I want to catch some partner off guard, man. You have any partners you guys are working with? Drop in the comment. My partner is Nick. Okay. Hey, Daryl, like, have we called Nick before, man? If we have, then there's no reason to call him back again. Please cut down the okay, man. Shit, dude. Freaking drinking some okay juice before you get on the line. Anybody have a partner that they're working with, man? Let me call your partner and see if your partner, he or she, is doing what they're supposed to be doing. Can I cold call you? Dude, come on, man. Can I cold call you? Let me cold call. Well, instead of knowing that I'm on the phone, you can cold call me. Why don't you pop in your daddy's or your mama phone number? Let me cold call them. Who's mama and papa? Let me cold call them. Let's turn this up. If we get to 100 people watch live, let's turn this thing up a little bit, okay? Let me call your mama or your papa. Call my mom. All right, let's rock and do it. Let's rock and roll. And I'm going to act as if I'm going to act like I don't know anything about real estate, okay? Let me show you guys how to handle some calls. Yeah, mama. Hopefully she picks up.
Hello. Please leave a message.
I'm going to try her again. Let's go. Somebody's mama is about to be. She's not picking up. Hello. Please. Third time. And then I'm done. It's not ringing. Hold on a second. Somebody mama's about to go live. All right, you guys, if you enjoy the... Hello? 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 Let me try call again. She's going to be so mad at you. Now I'm pissing the seller off already. Hello? Hello? Yeah, she's not answering. So anyways, so let me, okay, maybe somebody else's parents. Come on, man, let's have a little bit of fun. Somebody else's parents. She's smart. Probably think it's some kind of a telemarketer. Anybody, man, partners, mama, daddy. I'm going to get one more call in and we're going to call this a wrap. those of you, man, if you listen, talking to seller, negotiating, handling seller objection, if that's something that you need help on, or you're weak, or you don't know how, or because you don't have the confidence, check out my King Khang Seller Script, man. Best investment you ever made. Link is right below. So, partners, mama, phone number. I just call. Okay, hold on a second. Somebody's mom. Hold on. Yes, my mom. Yes, somebody's mom. Pop in your mama's phone number. Let me call her. Okay, I think I got one. Wait, hold on a second. I'm sorry. 267-586-9160. Would you just give this live stream a share, would you?
Hello, and thank you for calling. Please leave your message after the beep.
Her voice sounds. Your mama sounds. She has a really, really nice voice. Hello.
Hello, and thank you for calling.
Yeah, she doesn't answer. Anybody's else? Mama, daddy. Okay, Grace. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh my goodness. Your partner's not picking up the phone.
Hello, this is George. Thanks for calling Legendary Nationwide Real Estate.
Yeah, hey, got one of your guys' postcard about you want to buy my property here. Oh, what's going on? What? What? Yes, he hung up. Like, dude. Come on, man. Shit, dude, come on, man. Tell your partner, man, he needs to stop eating chicken feet, man. Come on, man. Eating too much chicken feet. Got a little scared, man. Shh. Cut out with that chicken feet, man. Come on, dude. God. Oh, my goodness.
Your call has...
Okay. So anyways, we're running out of time. You guys, I got some other stuff got to take care of. But anyway, thank you so much. But whoever it is that your partner, dude, there are sellers that calls with a block numbers. With a phone number. So anyways, thank you so much, you guys. Take care. Have a great rest of your... I'm telling you, man, the number one skill set that you need to learn and you need to master is you need to learn how to talk and negotiate with seller. You need to learn and master that. Put out some times, man, to educate yourself. All right? Ways that you can do this. One is you can pay for it. Check out my King Khang Seller Script. Number two is you don't have to. You don't have to buy it. Okay? Number two is that you can go back and watch all my Friday live cold call role play, take notes, and maybe you can come up with your own script. And then you need to study it, man. It needs to be structured. You cannot be everywhere, because when you're not structured, let me tell you what I mean by that. It's when you're not structured, when you're just everywhere, the seller is gonna pull you everywhere, and then you're gonna get lost and you don't even know what to say. Okay, I got one person that said, okay, I'm gonna try to call one more person, man. I can't be late for this appointment, but I'm gonna call one more person. Let's just see, because this is getting really fun. And then I gotta go. Oh my god. Antonio's script is right below, man. 25% off. Use promo code COVID-19. Hello? Hello?
Hey, this is Antonio Ortega. How can I help you?
Yeah, I got a postcard about you guys want to buy my property.
Okay, awesome. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Well, before tell me first, like, so why did you send me the postcard?
I'm sorry. Well, me and my team send out a bunch of postcards because we buy a lot of property. What's the property address you're looking to sell?
Well, so do you guys send this kind of postcard out to everybody in my area?
Yeah. We pick a certain zip codes and we send a bunch of postcards out monthly. And just looking for people who might be interested in selling their homes.
So why did you pick my house?
Well, I don't know exactly which house it is you're talking about. That's why I asked what was your property address, and then I'll be able to know which property we're talking about.
It's 234 Apple Street.
234 Apple Street. Okay, across the street from the park?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
It's Kong.
Kong. Okay. How's your Friday going so far, Kong?
So far, so good.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't complain either. Other than having to walk outside looking like a ninja with the mask on. So I just want to say thank you for reaching out to us today. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about ourselves. We're interested in buying in the area, obviously. Our process is very simple. I'll start by asking you some basic questions about your property. That way me and my team can evaluate the comps to see what we can offer you. Make sense?
Yes, makes sense.
Okay, so my first question is this the best number to contact you in case we're disconnected?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome, Kong. Is your property vacant or is it occupied?
It's currently occupied. I'm living there.
Okay, so owner, occupy. Okay. What is the square footage of your property?
I mean, listen, you can probably find that all that information online.
Okay, I'm just asking, just so I just got a couple questions just to ask, and if if you could just answer these certain questions, I'll be able to make an offer faster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, would you be able to provide the square footage?
It's 1,200.
Okay, 1,200. I really appreciate it, man. How many bed and bathrooms?
It's a 3-2.
Okay, 3-2. How's the roof? How's the shape of the roof? Any leaks? When's the last time it was done?
As far as I know, there hasn't been any leak. I think the roof is about 15 years old.
Okay, 15-year-old. All right, so I might have to check that out. No leaks. All right. How's the plumbing and the electric?
As far as I know, they're all fine.
Everything works. That's awesome. Fantastic. Okay, everything works. Plumbing and electric is fine. Okay. Radiators or forced air?
Forced air.
Okay, forced air. Okay. You guys currently have carpet, hardwood, or a mixture of both?
Carpet in the bedrooms and laminate throughout.
Okay. Okay. Not bad. All right. So Kong, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate your property, the condition of your property right now?
I guess 10 being good. Or,
Yeah, 1 to 10.
I mean, I'll probably say it's probably around a 6.5.
Okay, 6.5. That's not too bad. That's good. More on the good side. All right. Is there a mortgage on the property that we will have to pay off when we buy the property?
Yes, there is.
Okay, and you mind sharing that with us?
What does that have to do with the price?
It's just something that we consider. You know, we just want to know if we will have to, cure the mortgage. That's just one of the questions. It's not nothing really big or serious. It's just something that we make sure we have to ask the seller, just so we know on both ends, so I can give you a fair and intelligent offer.
I mean, the sell price has nothing to do with the mortgage.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely. If you're not comfortable with sharing that information right now, I guess we can come back to that later on.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, no problem, no problem. All right. Okay, what kind of repairs will we have to do to this property once we buy it?
I mean, it depends. I mean, to me, there's nothing wrong with the property. I've been living here for 15 years. I like everything
Okay.
about the property. If a buyer wants to buy and do whatever they want.
Okay, cool. So you said it's like a 6.5, so it might be something minor, like probably some painting and stuff like that.
Yeah, it could definitely use some paint.
Okay. All right, some paint. All right, cool. All right, we're almost done here, Kong. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. Okay, so we purchased the property to fix it and flip it. What do you think it will cost to get this property in perfect condition? So you said it might just need some paint, right?
I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm not a contractor. I mean, you guys can do whatever you want with it. As far as me, I know that, there's nothing wrong with the property. I've been living here for 15 years. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, awesome. So you did a great job keeping up with the property. That's good. That's good to know. Okay. All right, in perfect condition, Kong, it would be worth then in perfect condition.
I have no clue. I'm not a realtor. I mean,
Okay.
You guys are the professional. I expect you guys to know that.
You're right. You're totally right. All right. Okay. So we can come to an agreement on a price that works for us both. How soon would you like to sell? In a week, a month, a couple months?
It doesn't matter to me. I can sell the property anytime.
All right. Okay. So I want to let you know some of the perks that we provide, Kong. We buy property and in as is condition, which means we take care of all the repairs. You don't have to fix anything up. We pay all cash, and we pay all the closing costs, and we close on the date of your choice. My question for you is, what are you hoping to get for the property? Walk away net in your pocket.
Just make me an offer.
Okay. All right. Do you know what similar properties are going for in the area?
No, I don't. I haven't really thought about selling the property. I just got a postcard from you guys and said that you guys want to buy my property and you have a cash offer, so I thought that I'd give you a call.
Okay, understandable. Well, we're at the end. We're close to the end of the questions, so we're gonna get there. Do you have, Kong? Do you have any idea what's the tax assessed value on the property, on your property?
The last time that I checked, it's around 150.
Okay, there you go. Now we're working. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, 150. All right, let me get that down. All right, and you said you said your property will be 6.5. You were rated 6.5. It sounds like a really good property. All right. Let me see. Okay, so now that we gathered all the information from you, I'm going to send it over to my research team, and my purchasing manager will get back to me as soon as possible with the cash offer without seeing your property. As long as all the info that you provided to us is correct, there should be no problem that we can make a fair and intelligent offer over the phone. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So my last question, on hold to process the details on your property for a cash offer, or would you rather me give you a call back?
Just give me a call back.
Give you a call back?
Yep.
Okay. At this number?
Yes.
All right. So, is 4 o'clock a good time?
Yes, that should work.
Okay. So I'll give you a call at 4 o'clock. Kong, at this number, right?
Yes.
Okay. My name is Antonio. Great speaking with you, and you'll be hearing from us soon.
Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.
You too. Bye.
All right, dude. I gotta go, but really quick. Really quick, bro. What you do is, though, you don't say, okay, Kong, so can I put you on hold? And we do the research, and then I can, dude, no, dude. Set the appointment. Okay, Colin, I got all the information that I needed from you. Perfect. I'm going to send this over to my research team, have to do the research on the property. I can call you back today at 4 o'clock p.m. to actually present you the cash offer we have. Will that work for you? Yes. Perfect. Okay. And the next one, man, is that you need to get a commitment, dude. A lot of you don't like get a commitment. When I call you back at 4 o'clock, Kong, and if we can agree on a price that works for you and for us, are you ready to go and close this property? No commitment, dude. And then when the seller said, hey, the mortgage, it has nothing to do with the sell price. Gotcha. So, Kong, the reason why I asked for the mortgage amount is that so we can take that amount minus whatever offer, and I will be able to let you know the exact amount you walk away with at closing in your pocket, not a penny less. So that way there is no surprises. Because I understand, that seller, they don't do this every day. So a lot of times they get confused on all the closing costs, all the fees of what they'll get when it's time for closing. And a lot of them are, get surprised. I don't want you to have any kind of surprises. I want to make sure that whatever price we agreed upon as your walk away net, that's the exact amount you walk away with at closing. So if you don't mind sharing with me the mortgage amount, that would be great. Okay, so what you did there, bro, is you trying to bypass it without really answering the seller questions. If you cannot answer their question, dude, you can never get in to them. Okay. So, anyways, man, overall that call, bro, I give it a 5. You got some really good questions that you asked, but I think you need to work on your negotiating questions. As far as in repairs, you need to work on your repairs. When it comes to negotiating, man, it's you should break it down. Don't combine. You guys are combining everything into one. Break it down. So, Kong, we are going to buy your property in as-is condition, which means all the repairs that you mentioned, or if there is any work to be done to the property, we will be the one that's going to take care and responsible for it. So, with that being said, could you, what's the best that you'll be able to do? What are you hoping to sell your property for? Oh, the tax assessed value is $150 on it. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much for that information, Kong. Now, are you wanting to get more than that, less than that amount? Like, where are you at in price? Do you mind sharing that with me? No, I mean, just make me an offer. Okay, no problem. So basically, you just want us to make you an offer. Is that correct? And then I would even giggle and smile. So you just want to basically, have us make you an offer, right? Is that correct? Yes, that is correct. Just make me an offer. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I got all the information that I needed from you for now, Kong. So I can call you back at 4 p.m. to make you an offer on your property. Will that work for you? Yes, that will work. Okay, perfect. Now, if we can agree on a price that works for you and for us at that time, when I call you back, right, are you ready to get the paperwork done and sell your property? Boom. They say no. Well, what's the reason? So what is going to hold it back? Well, I have to talk to my wife. Okay, so Kong, when is a good time that you and the wife will both be there? Because I understand happy wife is happy life, and I want to make sure that you and the wife are both agreed to this. And it's not just one person. So I would like to speak to you both at the same time if that is possible. Right? Yes, no. Yes, 4 o'clock. We can agree. I'm ready to go. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Kong. I'll call you back at 4. Have a great rest of your day. And I look forward again. Done. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for your time, for your love. I got to run. Ciao.